In fact, I wish, say, Honorable Bawumia.
Honorable Ben.
Yeah, Honorable Ken now.
Okay.
I wish, because maybe a Ghana could, who say you hear some level of, heat be, shaky system. But I'm hoping, say, Dr. Bawumia, beat me and make it a change. But my biggest problem, and tell me, yes, say, if you Honorable is who we are fighting against. John Mahama. John Mahama is a great force.
But Bawumia is also a great force.
Oh no, I'm coming. I'm not saying he's not. Mahama anya gross. So only Mahama ever competition. Anya kwada bi na no competition. This is a candidate that fought with Nanado, the president, and nearly won. And here is a case. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia vice, and he's going to face Mahama, who is grounded with this particular, race from how long? That's my fear. Now, if you say within the people, within the party, people have their differences. So, Honorable Ken is the right person to face Mahama, which is social more on the grounds, from the grassroots level, no. Nukrebi wom. Me nka say be am pet Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Me pena sempa like a gentleman. But I didn't know Takashi be a compassion. I guess Takashi room because breaking the 8 the better Takashi asem, which is something that MPP must expect. Because, well, sometimes I get afraid. Say, I say, your court election. That's the MPP, because I'm breaking it. And this is free. That is my biggest worry. Who's it?
I don't know, Munjintum.
Charlie Miji, who said they're breaking it like a tago.
I said, and let me see Honorable Ken's speech. Or
yes.
see we can do it, people can do it in unity.
Oh,
that's what he said to the party.
No, of course. I mean, a unified front. Honorable Ken and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Oh, vice presidential candidate, Anna.
Oh, but very good. I was going to advise her. He should get Honorable Ken, nominate him as his vice. I don't know if Honorable Ken will accept him, but if he is willing to support Dr. Dia Onjintum, but Mahama enye obia oye easy sir. To my fear and say, who's Honorable Ken the say or no the good for boot not here, which is NDC's biggest slogan, boot for boot. That is Honorable Ken for you. So when you see Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, say, but it's almost say, okay, we need to break it, we won't accept. They are fine. My problem is, yes, he has won. We will give him the support. I mean, from now on, a tiny chi, unified front. Yeah, we are going for the NDC, but the no is my problem.
Let's see what will happen, Reverend.
I have always worked very hard as a student, a lecturer, a deputy governor, a running mate, and a vice president. And on this historic day, I have been elected as presidential candidate and leader of the great new patriotic party. This is just surreal. I thank God for how far He has brought me. I've always believed that with hard work, honesty, discipline, and faith in God, one can fulfill one's potential. It is possible. I congratulate the Electoral Commission of Ghana and the Presidential Election Committee of the MPP, chaired by the Venerable Professor Mike Eronokwe, for an excellent job done. I also thank and congratulate the security services for an excellent job as well. I also congratulate my fellow aspirants for participating in the process and deepening the democratic credentials of the MPP. Their energies, time, engagement, and resources have contributed to energizing the base of the party and has prepared us all for the crucial battle of 2024. Now let us join together. I am determined to work with all of them and all our supporters to achieve the party's ambition of breaking the 8. That ambition requires the participation of all the aspirants, including my good friend, Honorable Kennedy Ohene Ejepong, who really wanted to give me a showdown today. Well done. Dr. Akoto Afriye Planting, as I call him, Bwachi Ajako, Kwabnaje Ajapong, Honorable Joe Ganti, Dr. Kofi Konedu Apreko, Adai Nimo, and Kojo Poku. There are those who would say that we are divided as a party, but I am here to tell them that it couldn't be less true. The MPP is a thriving democracy where leaders are elected, not anointed. And I salute my fellow competitors in this race for partaking in this crucial process. While our plans may differ at times, our visions are aligned. We share a passion for Ghana and a firm conviction that the MPP is the only party that can transform Ghana. The New Patriotic Party will enter 2024 united and energized. We are ready to make a strong and convincing case for another term in office with a fresh mandate and a new leader. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey towards today has been exciting and at the same time fraught with challenges. I remember the auspicious day on the 14th of August 2008, when through the visionary leadership of candidate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, as he was then, and the MPP, I was outdoored onto the uncertain political terrain of our nation. I owe endless gratitude to President Akufo-Addo for his decision in 2008 and his undying confidence in me in the periods 2012, 2016, and 2020. That singular, consistent decision has birthed this historic moment we are witnessing tonight. I thank you, Mr. President, for believing in me. When I left Takoradi in 2008, that fateful day, after my outdooring as running mate, to commence my journey in politics, I had the difficult task of convincing a large part of our country to accept the inclusive and truly national character of the New Patriotic Party. I faced challenges in communities that accepted the decades of propaganda that the MPP was unwelcoming to them. I persevered. I kept going back to those communities, election after election, and with the same message that the MPP is inclusive and ready to work with every Ghanaian, irrespective of tribe or religion. By election 2020, we made significant inroads into the north, taking the majority of seats. Actually, we have equal seats in the old northern region. We also saw increased support throughout the Zongos in the country. In the Volta region, we continued to grow our numbers. It has been a remarkable but difficult journey of preaching the inclusive nature of the new patriotic party to those who have always viewed our great party with suspicion. The doubts regarding the inclusive character of the MPP dominated the discussion when I took the bold decision on 16th of June this year to file my nomination papers at the MPP headquarters to contest to be elected as the presidential candidate of the party. Some analysts were skeptical about my chances, and others confidently dismissed the possibility of the MPP electing a candidate from the northern part of the country. They clearly misconstrued the party's conservatism to mean tribalism or regionalism. I was certain that they misunderstood this great party and its values, because